qualities spike despite overflow. The EPFR is on the decline. They have to move the state of euphoria. There might be a 51.2% plunge in GDP. The Fed balance sheet will go negative in 2022. The GWIM flows has been going down. There's a raise in gold ETF. At the last bull market, they had 11 years to figure out why it happened, and they never got around to it. Everything was swept under the rug and buried. Bottom 50% never did and never will see a benefit of the 11-year bull market. Businesses have employee inventory. Of those employed, 45% say they're shut down and 41% say they're looking for work elsewhere. A lot of businesses are unable to go through Chapter 11 bankruptcy because that means they have to open up to liquidate their inventory for big and small corporations. U.S. savings hit 33% as people stockpile cash and curb spending by not upgrading or spending on vacations. Paul Krugman lies that there is prosperity ahead. Paul said the current recession has similarities to the 1979 to 1983 slump, which is quicker to return to stability than the 2007-2009 recession. This is a fantasy because the damage is already done. The government spending and debt won't go away like stimulus money or newly printed money. The budget deficit exploded with $3 trillion additional dollars created by the Fed out of thin air. It will fix the economic collapse and inflation that will play out there. That could be hyperinflation. In this Great Depression too, conventional responses like tax cuts and stimuli won't work. You should focus on safety net issues because the financial system and economy is in serious danger. The government has mass surveillance, trade wars, market intervention, and that may be a result of the economic collapse. It may take 10 years to get out of this Great Depression. The depression will be marked by a government response which has been too many drop balls and too late, too little policies. We're now looking at the economy at the brink of total destruction. The CARES Act gave 600 people is great, but it's not incentive not to work. Bob Porter proposed a $450 a week bonus for those to get ready to work. A total of $10 trillion may be spent in 2020. Building tension of people stuck in lockdown for months will spell trouble for the future. Most popular concern is food shortages. 10 million Americans have food insecurities. Food banks are drying up as Americans reserve supplies for their own households. Millions of Americans have housing insecurities due to the inability to make rent on time. 70% of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. One-time payment of $100 won't do it.